you crave deep connection, but feel strangely disappointed every time you actually get it? Which leads us to the question, why does being an INFP feel like carrying the emotional weight of the world, with none of the authority to change it? There is no question that if you are an INFP type of person, you have a lot of feelings. They are not just feelings, though. You take time to analyze your feelings. You romanticize your feelings. You keep your feelings cataloged for life. When you are sad, you don't just experience sadness. You perform sadness. A little remark from someone could be with you for weeks, not because of its importance, but because it might have meant something. And while everyone else moves on, you still have yet to unpack your feelings from Tuesday. As an INFP, you are usually referred to as a dreamer, which is a polite way of saying you spend a lot of time imagining better versions of reality. Better conversations, better outcomes, better people. You imagine what could have been with such emotional detail that when you come back to your real-life experience, the actual experience falls a bit short for you. Not in a horrible way, just in a disappointing manner. Then there are your empathic skills. You are often so tuned into others' emotions and feelings that you forget to protect yourself. You can feel people's energy and mood. You can read between the lines. You can identify the unspoken words. And somehow, you still blame yourself for problems you didn't create. You feel guilty for being tired, for needing space, for not saving everyone, which is impressive, considering no one asked you to. Conflict. Let's talk about conflict. You hate it, not because you're weak, but because you see all sides. So instead of arguing, you retreat. You rehearse conversations you'll never have with people who will never understand you. You choose peace and then quietly resent it. And let's not forget expectations. People think you're calm, gentle, and easygoing, which is funny because internally, your mind is a non-stop philosophical debate about meaning, identity, and why that one song ruins your entire day. You look fine. You are not fine. But explaining that feels exhausting. So you say, I'm okay. Again. INFPs are idealists. You want life to mean something. You want work to feel aligned, love to feel deep, conversations to feel real. And when they don't, you don't get angry. You get tired. Not physically, existentially. Still, none of this answers the real question. The one we asked at the beginning. Why does being an INFP feel so heavy? Here's the truth. It sucks to be an INFP because you have a desire for connection, but the world around you doesn't support or reward this. It rewards disconnection. You care in a culture that moves fast. You ponder deeply while everyone around you can only scroll through social media on their phones. You want to find meaning, yet the majority of the people with whom you interact just want convenience. The way you are naturally wired does not fit into the society around you, which creates a heavy burden. This burden is not weakness or excessive sensitivity. It is simply that you are a deeply feeling person living in a very shallow society. If you're an INFP watching this, you're not broken. You're just rare. And yes, it sucks sometimes, but the same mind that overwhelms you is the one that understands beauty, art, and people in ways most never will. If this felt uncomfortably accurate, like the video. If you're an INFP, comment INFP below. And if you want more honest conversations about the hidden sides of personality, subscribe to Mind Veil Mind. We're just getting started.